Hi, this is Dave Kirchgessner. I'm with Calder City Group at Greenridge Realty. I know a lot of you, like myself, has been spending way too much time in our houses lately. And you're probably a little bit sick of it. And 75% of you, like myself, really, what you need to do is wait for this thing to end, which it will, and then take a look around and realize, hey, your house is actually pretty awesome, just stay put. The other 25% of you, though, you've had a lot of time to think, and maybe your house isn't the right house for you. We get so busy with our lives, we have so much momentum that it can take time to really look around. And sometimes you might look and think, the house is just a machine for living, and if it's not the right machine for the job, then it might be time to move on. Your house might be too big. Maybe your kids have moved on. Maybe it's too small. Maybe you're having kids on the way. Maybe you want a different lifestyle, different location. There's lots of completely valid reasons. So, if you're at that point and you're thinking about selling, now is definitely the time to get in touch with a realtor. There's lots of things that we can do to get your house ready, even though we can't meet face-to-face at this time. There's lots of things. First of all, we can go over the process. The process can be intimidating. I know this. There is a process. There's a lot of moving parts. Another reason why you need a realtor. But we can go over that. I've been through this, many times, and it is just a process, and I pride myself in being able to get people through it. The other thing is getting your house ready. Now, obviously, you want to have the smoothest transaction possible, with the best possible outcome. And getting your house marketable is really important. We can help you to get your house staged. Maybe there's some, small repairs, different things we can do to help you get house move as fast and get as much money as possible when the time comes. The other thing we can do is, it involves the process, but go over the documents. There is a lot of paperwork. It's fairly straightforward if you have a professional working with you, but now's the time to start talking about that sort of thing, because when offers come in and things are hot and heavy, you don't want to worry about having to explain the documentation and legalities and that sort of thing at that point. You want to just be ready to look at the different facts of the offer and go on from there. And finally, the other important thing that I can do now, to a certain extent, is give you an idea of what your house is worth in the market. Now, obviously, realtors cannot step foot in houses right now, but we can, through video, through statistics, past sales, can give you a pretty good idea of what it's like now. Now, keep in mind, the market is going to change. We don't know how, but right now, things are looking really good. Inventory is still low. There are still lots of buyers. Interest rates are really low. So as soon as this order gets lifted, we expect a lot of action going on in the marketplace. So hope I didn't bore you. If you have any questions, please reach out, call me. Now's the time. Don't wait till we're in the thick of it. And stay safe.